What's up, guys? MoneyManD here, back on a coin video today with a Dansco album fill. I believe it is number 8. So, come pretty far on this Dansco album. Like I said, there's a bunch in here already, and we're going to keep adding. We got 3 really cool coins for you today. 2 additions and 1 actually upgrade. I thought I'd upgrade this specific coin because it's just slightly better. It's nothing too crazy, but it's just slightly better. And I think, let me take this out. I'm not going to be upgrading too much more after this. Let's see. Let's move some stuff around. Okay. Let's see. I do definitely want to upgrade. Probably just the Kennedy $half, the Kennedy 1965 to date clad. I'm going to put the brand new 2026 or one of the 2026 going to come out. That's probably it. I have a pretty bad Cornet braided hair large set. I'm gonna end up probably have to replace. And I will probably have to replace the shield nickel with rays. It's not that nice looking. And that's pretty much it. Let's see. Yeah. I think that's it, because everything else looks okay. It's decent. So, and then, the ones that I have. Okay, so let's get started with the upgrade coin. The coin that I will be upgrading, my first upgrade, this coin I already had and it previously by this, but I was looking through some coins and I found this. It is a V-nickel. It is a 1911 V-nickel, of course, very bad condition. These are really worn. This is like a buck coin, 40 million minted, 75% copper, 25% nickel, pretty inexpensive coin. You can find these for $1. Most of the series is pretty cheap except the 12 D and S, and then like a few in the 90s and 1890s and 1880s. That's probably it. This is a very easy set to accomplish. This is a good condition coin, whatever. Nothing very valuable. As you can see, all worn. And in the back, the other one I have is just slightly more worn, so I like this one. But this also a little bit nice reverse detail. You can actually see include the United States of America and stuff in a sense. So right now, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be taking this one out, and then putting in the new one. Okay. Pretty sure I put this one in. I could be mistaken. Pretty sure I put this one in. It wasn't originally included in the album. Just gotta be careful with this. Okay. Let's push this coin out. I'm using gloves, but don't really need it for that coin. Okay. Stop it there for a minute. This is the one I originally had. As you can see, 1902, slightly worse detail on the front, and then the back is even worse detail. As you can see, the motto is gone. So, this one, with the motto present, I like that one a little bit better. Okay. Still trying to mess with this thing. Okay. Good. Just fix the pages. If you guys enjoyed this video and the other ones, like I said, stay tuned. More stuff is coming out. Happy 2025. I'm very happy. It's a new year. New videos, of course, always. Our channel is already closing out 4.5 years old, which is just crazy. Okay, so Liberty Head Nickel. This coin was made from 1883 to 1912. And this is the cents variety. There's 2 varieties, cents and no cents. This is the cents. No cents was only 1 year, but then people began to gold plate them, and then Past was a $5 coin, which is not good. Anyways, that is enough of that. Next coin is a $half. We have a 1908 Denver minted $half. Often called the Barber $half, Liberty Head $half. Pretty average circulation, or very average circulation, good condition or so. For 1908, like I said, maybe that Denver was very new mint at this time. I think Denver was 1906 or 7 or so. Yeah, like I said, probably good condition. Only 3.2 million minted, which you think make it rare. Not really that rare. Let's see, scroll all the way down. I mean, maybe it's a $20, $30 coin. It says 32. The price guide is one condition, so maybe let's call it a $20 coin. That's just because they have a little bit more expensive. Barbers are getting more expensive, but yeah, I think it's a pretty cool coin. Nice to put a slightly nicer coin in here. Yeah, and then $half. Okay, this is the first $half I'm putting in. Oh, actually, no, first old $half, I would say. Okay. With the Liberty Head, these are made from 1892 to 1915. They did stop 1915 for some reason. I guess they want to just go straight to the walking Liberty $half and not have a transition year or whatever. If it's nice and small. There it is. There it is in all its glory. Right there. First $half on that little on the first section. I am missing quite a bit. Also, the V-nickel, if I didn't show you earlier, is right there. Hold on. Right up there. So, yeah. And then the third coin is a really nice coin I got for attending the A&A. Let's put this over here. Definitely use my gloves for this. It should be 1829 half cent. First half cent. Really happy this thing. Under 500,000 minted. Let me place that down. Give me 1 second. Get everything situated. That's the back, not the front. There's the front. Look at that beauty. Definitely a pretty good condition one. Not an MS or anything, but 1829. Got the nice big stars. And this is considered the classic head design. Ran from 1809 to 1835. So really nice coin. And my first half cent. So I'm really happy with it. Definitely a maybe very fine condition or so. I would say it's pretty good condition. This is probably expensive, probably over $100 coin, I would say. Let me do the photo grade. Let's check the photo grade out because I am interested to grade this thing. I did grading at the seminar, but not too many half cents. Classic half cent. Not an MS. Okay. Oh wow, it's actually. Ooh. It is. I will say it is probably. Let's take a look at the reverse real quick. I believe it is a little bit off-centered. I just flipped it. It kind of came out like that. But look at that half cent. United States of America. This is normal for the die. I guess the dies are not that great. As you can see, the kind of the half cent is like doubled or whatever. But really cool. Now let's take a look at the reverse. This one. Up a little bit, like nice toning. Okay, no, this is slightly. It's not VF20. I'm going to say it is a fine 15. It is a nice fine 15 though. What does a fine 15 obverse look like? See, the obverse is a little bit nicer than a fine 15. If we can get that focused. See. I'm going to say it's between a 15 and a 20. Probably about 15, 20. So that makes it a over like 130, 40 bucks, but I would say it's less than that. So, yeah, really nice coin. I'm so glad I was able to get this. And let's put it in the album. Okay. Definitely using colas for this one. It's nice too. It's got like a slight, you know, not exactly like a slight nice brown chocolate. Let's see. Yeah, it's got a pretty nice brown, just a hint of blue color. So it's a really nice coin. Yeah, I would say 15 or 20 or so. Okay. Let's place it gently in there. Go in. Uh-oh. Why does it not want to go in? Okay, it's taking a little bit longer. The corners want to go in. Okay, give me 1 second. It's playing difficult. Let's take this one out. Maybe the backing is part of the reason. Sometimes you gotta take the back sheet out to kind of get this going, to get both sides, you know, grip on both sides. Okay. Let's try a little bit more. Okay. Moving a little bit. Alright. I think it's in there good. Let's see. There we go. Nice in there. First half cent. Very proud. Up there. It's cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos coming out. More Dansco albums. Very happy with the Dansco album. And we'll keep filling it up. My typeset album until it is done. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Bye.